There we go. Microphone on. Always awkward to start some of these streams because there's so many windows on my screen, so much to keep in track of. So welcome to the slicedlime fan server. You find me precariously balanced on top of a dirt pillar. I'm gonna show you around a bit. Basically, there's some questions in the chat. This is streamed on both YouTube and Twitch, and I'm actually doing a bit of an experiment today. So I have a follower alert up for Twitch. So if you follow me on Twitch, it's over at twitch.tv/slicedlime, and if you follow me there, there will be a notification on here, and then I'm gonna see if I can get my follower count up, and let me see so I actually can see that on the screen. That would be nice. Come on, Twitch window. Anyway, the point is, maybe for each milestone or something like that, we'll do like a draw for the server from the waiting list or from somebody in their room. I'm gonna sort of pick people to join the server. The problem with this server is there's a long line of people who want to join. We can't have everybody join. As you might know, we have a Patreon that you can back. So, and that gives you access. But for others, there's still a chance, and you just have to sign up in the applications. Yeah. Anyway, this is the stuff I've done on the server has been focused around this place. And there we go. Ugliest Beast. Thank you for that. And he's actually not on the server right now. He's one of the players on the server already. So that's pretty cool. And the first instance of dog meets lime. Basically, this is an iron farm. And I've basically built that layer and built that layer, but I have no villagers up there, so I have to get these fellas up there. And I'm doing that through a long water elevator up here and slow going. Basically what I've done in this server is I've done many farms, I've done many things before, but I haven't done so many things with villagers, so I figured I'd do villager stuff, especially with the new mending and Frostwalker enchants that you can only get from like trades and finding them in chests and stuff. So kind of wanted to get trades for that before we went and broke all our nice gear, especially the new wings. So I actually have a mending trade on one of my villagers down here. I'll show you around in a second. And I'm out of water again, so I guess we can stop this. And Sieges Map? Is that? Probably butchered that name, and my apologies. Thank you. Let's see. Equip our ender pearls. Yeah, so I have a mending trade. One of the first things I did was a farm thing area over here where we have an automatic sugarcane farm, and we have sort of villager breeding and villager place, but it's a fairly expensive trade. And yeah, you can get mending for cheap if you fish, but I hate fishing, so I'm not doing it. Somebody made a fishing, auto fishing AFK farm on the server, so well, there's that, but kind of. Let's see, probably want to be going around there. See where we end up. Ah, that's pretty good. So anyway, when we started the server, we had a problem, and there wasn't actually any structure generation on, so we couldn't get any villagers and stuff. So this whole thing is all based off of some villagers that I cured from the start. So, and it's all oh, my sign is gone because somebody managed to get a creeper to blow up here. But not at all slavery village, population 6. It's now only population 1. See how happy this guy is over there with his farm. Well, redstone. Then of course there's the nice little spa area down here. Let's see if I can get in here without letting this guy out. He has managed to get into this little airlock place that you obviously need for a normal spa. Yeah, so here is where I've basically been trying to unlock trades on these guys, and the good trades, let's see, this guy's pretty good at trading. If I can... Thank you for that follow, Virginie. And if I can find a good trade, I take them and move them over to this little area, which is like a half-built thing for now, but basically a 3x3 door here leads into nice little place, resort for these people where they're entirely voluntarily staying here. Not forced labor at all. But this, I have Fortune 2 trade, Aqua Affinity, Frostwalker 1, pretty good. This one is a mending trade. The problem is the mending trade is 34 emeralds. Ouch. So yeah, I've put mending on my helmet. I got an awesome helmet. The only thing I kind of don't need anything else on that. I got awesome shoes, and I want Feather Falling 4 on them, but otherwise they're pretty much perfect. And a pretty good pickaxe and pretty good sword that almost broke before I managed to get mending onto them. So that's pretty good, but the problem is... I'm gonna stash away some stuff here. Oops, not that. Pretty good bow too now. Might want to keep those. I should probably bring at least 1 bucket of water. Let me see. I'll just dump away a bunch of things. Okay, out of space. It's a bit loud, isn't it? Yeah, so... we killed the dragon. Yay. The problem is then I haven't had much time, so everybody else went and got wings. And I'm pretty much like the only person now who doesn't have wings on the server. So I figured that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go show you guys around a bit, and then we're gonna head into the end and try to find a new stronghold so I can get wings. I also... see, this is not the... this one is the Silk Touch one. I'm gonna bring one of these. Okay, I need food though before I go. That is for sure. So here is the farming area. This is a fully automatic sugarcane farm. So, no, let me get in. Basically, as it's 3 floors now, I'm gonna expand it upwards at some point, but honestly, this took more work than I thought it would, so I just left it at 3. It's basically a bunch of pistons, except over here where we have a bud switch over there, so whenever this leftmost sugarcane grows all the way up there, this is gonna kick in. It's... Ooh. Rainbow guy, thank you, and welcome. So basically this piston detects that there's a change here. These whole things all kick off, so the sugarcane all falls down onto the track, basically gets picked up by this, like that. Oop, sorry, I messed my own farm up. Okay, go, 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 there you go. So it picks it up, it stops over there. This power rail turns off whenever this is unloading. Dang it! And then there's a small section, oops, out here that kind of shuffles it all in. Let's not fall down there. Shuffles it all down eventually into this dropper, and then whenever there's something in there, that gets put into this chest. So by now this should be empty. So that's it. I'm going to expand that at some point, and one of the things I want to do here is just build a bunch of automatic farms, experiment with villagers, because this is one thing I haven't done much, like make villager-based farms and stuff. Anyway, nether. follows, this is from the YouTube chat, the follows are on Twitch. Twitch.tv/slicedlime. The farm, let's see, we're going this way. I'm going to show you the starter area, the kind of the spawn area. All of that stuff is a bit out of the way. So, here we go. I haven't been here for a little bit actually. There's some nice farm areas and houses here and a community storage. That's here. And some places. Most of this space is actually claimed by now. Wow, I keep falling off things today. But anyway, let's go in here and let me show you this. So we have this sweet map made, I think, mostly by Lithuania. So we are here on this little island. The starter place is all on island. We were up here, up north, a minute ago. That's where my farm and stuff is. There's actually a few maps that need updating there. I think there's more stuff there now. Over here we have a mushroom island, mesa biomes down here. Some scattering of deserts and stuff around. There's people who are actually quite far out, who are building quite far out. But that's basically the server. It's pretty cool. And it's been a bit quiet today, honestly. I don't know if it's because I'm home earlier than I usually am or what it is, but yeah. So during the stream we're gonna just draw some names to get access to the server. First of all, though, I need to see if there is some food I can steal from this community storage. I guess if I cook that, or... Let's do that, let's keep going with that. I'm also out of coal. I believe there's some coal here. Great. Let's just do that. That should keep us for time being, at least. Okay, we don't need that then. Actually, let's just make some torches. And then while we're cooking up this meat, I'm gonna take a check up on this chats, because I've missed that. Okay, so sign up where? The sign up is for the server is on slicedlime.tv/server, and there's a link to a forum there that you can fill out to be in the draw. Is this 1.9 server? Yes, you realized I had a shield. Yep, this is 1.9. This is mainly vanilla. There's a few command block systems on the server. One basically puts anybody who is... Am I lagging out terribly or something? Okay, there we go. That's a bit worrying. Is the stream working okay? It does not appear to be working okay. I think our internet had a bit of a spike there, so I hope this is coming back online. Okay, I think it's working now. YouTube looks online to me. Twitch chat seems to be working again. Yeah, okay. I was talking about the command block systems. Yes. One is actually a locking system for chests that isn't working right now. It's broken. So let's not talk more about that. And the final system is system to better sleeping or something, I called it. It's basically a system I've made on the channel before, where if you sleep, you don't have to be everybody on the server to sleep. There's just a percentage. So that's pretty cool. There is a video coming, actually, about that system, an upgrade to that system. Now, though, I have food. Actually, there's an ender chest in here somewhere, I believe. I put down an ender chest here somewhere. Is it upstairs? Yeah, okay. We might want... Here's all my stuff, by the way. There was something in here I wanted, yeah. This is a weakness potion. I used to have some other potions. Ah, here we go. Healing potion and regen potion. Let's just grab those to have as we go. Now basically I'm just gonna head into the end. And, well... First of all, I'm gonna have to find the end portal. It's quite a ways out. We haven't... For some reason, when I think it was Lithania and Dittery that went and found the portal, and they started out at Dittery's place that's like a long way away. It's this way. And as a result, our end portal is actually not at the closest stronghold. It's in one of the new 1.9 stronghold. Server IP is available on the slicedlime.tv/server page, where you can also find the sign up and all the details about rules and all that stuff. My windows have gotten messed up by the disconnection. Ocean Temple. Yeah, they cleared that. I haven't even been there, actually. Maybe I should go there, see how it looks. Mostly been working on the village place, to be honest. Ooh, I actually end up inside it. Okay, that's pretty cool. I think they tore out pretty much all the lanterns. I'm gonna want to find more lanterns. Somebody was talking about making a guardian farm out of this. I don't know how far they got. I know they spent quite the effort. I believe we're going this way to find the end portal again. Yeah, okay. Well, this is interesting. That didn't used to be there. I guess somebody has been attacked here. Oh, let's see. I did bring my bow, I did bring an arrow. This is an infinity bow, so I only need one. Good. I'm gonna try to get to that portal and then maybe do a draw. Let's see if somebody can tell me where it is. Kinda. Okay. Follow the torch path. Oh, from Dittery's portal. Okay. Let's see if we can find some some torches then. And hey, is a mudra. Okay, torches. Does that mean go up then? Okay. Hello. Okay. Good start. Probably lost track of the torch trail immediately. Okay, here's a torch. It's not a torch. Hey, Josh. Nice to see you here. Hoping once the... Where's the next torch? Okay. There's a torch. There are torches all over the place, come on. Yeah, I'm hoping the whole when Mirror's Edge is done, I can stream a bit more. I'll have more time. I feel like I'm turning back around. have the mob farm operational. Somebody build a big natural spawning mob farm. It works much, much better if you're like alone on the server. I kind of feel like this is trolling me. This is just way far further than I thought it would be. Okay, yeah, but this is back. Okay, going the wrong way. Lithania has most definitely been in streams. There. Okay, yeah. This is just leading me in a big circle. Okay. It goes in there. There. Oh! Aha. Hidden passage. You're going to the end. I am indeed. Four people online. We have had... What the heck? This is the most convoluted path. Oh. Pour out and then answer that, because I can't type while in a portal. It's one of the most annoying things. Own in the city. Probably taking somebody with you when you're heading out on a to find elytra is obviously there's only one pair of wings per end city. So you kind of there's a benefit to being alone, really. And yeah, I'm probably gonna have to adventure quite a far bit out. I'm gonna put the link into the YouTube chat because there's quite a lot of questions there. Server. Actually, can I put this up on a card? I think I can somewhere, but I can't really find it right now. Ah, I can put it in the description. There we go. Dough. 3k blocks. Yeah, okay, let's head on in. This part is fine. We're kind of at the edge here, but this is mostly safe. It's a bit of a weird spawn. The worst part is where you end up when you throw a pearl through the gateway. That is absolutely terrible. I have 7 pearls. I should probably maybe kill some endermen just to fill up on the supply a bit. Let's do it the safe way. Hello. 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 It's also good because it heals up my sword. Hello. Please be angry. Okay, then. Stand still. No. Well, that's very annoying. The sword, by the way, I'm using it. It's more efficient in this case to use an axe. But this sword has looting and mending. He stole my dirt block. One stack of pearls. How will you get the message in the draw? You put in your email in the form to apply to the server. Ah, come on. And if your name is John, I will send you an email. So don't worry, you will be told. you were drawn, but make sure it doesn't end up in your spam folder. Okay. There. Yay! Level 15. Got quite a lot of levels out of the dragon kill and used it up to make... basically put mending on some of these and make some of this gear. Okay. I hope I've written my email correctly. Yeah, I mean, others, you can still connect to the server. You'll just be in spectator mode if you're not on the list. And... well, actually, let's do that. Okay, over there is where the gateway is, apparently. I thought it was over here for some reason. Yeah, if you connect to the server, then you will just be in spectator mode, or if your name is actually on the members list, you will be in survival mode and you start playing. Probably somebody has a plan. I mean, it would be nice with an Enderman farm, if nothing else. But I don't have them. How do I enter the draw? Go to slicedlime.tv/server. This is the horrible part. We ended up, when we did this the first time around, we ended up here on this little platform, and this bridge obviously didn't exist, so it's nerve-wracking. Still not happy about it looking like this. There we go. Does Frostwalker use durability? I don't think it uses durability from activating. This one, super disappointing. Oops, did I look at that guy? No. This place, super disappointing. First end city. It was like, yes, there's an end city right in front of the gateway, but then it doesn't have a ship, and all the loot was pretty much crap, to be honest. Okay, somebody's gone out that way. Let's see. Towards negative Z. This, positive, we have sort of that direction somewhere is where the central island is. So actually I kind of want to go outwards. But there seems to be not much there, so yeah. We'll take somebody's bridge here and see where we end up. Oh, this is terrifying. I mean, I know I don't tend to fall off of bridges without reason. And, I mean, I do have the ender pearl, so I should be able to save myself, but... holy smokes. It's so nerve-wracking because I have all my gear on and stuff, and I don't want to go here. Yeah, people have found their way onto the server. So you see everybody who's on the sort of grayish italic there is on spectator. Use some teleporting food to recover the bar fast and easy. Does that actually count as food too then? Something I didn't know. Positive X. Okay, I'm heading towards 0 and X, which is... let's take a look over here. It's kind of pointless to follow in somebody's footsteps, because then you're just gonna be ending up at their end city that they already looted, but there's like nothing here. Negative X. That is... I was expecting a lot more stuff that way. Let's see. Have emails for the server been sent? We have been doing one draw of a name per day this first week of the server, just to have, you know, some more people join the server and not have Patreon being the only way. It's just pretty good. Come on, give me somewhere to go. I guess I could try to go across these islands. Or look at an Enderman, that we can also do. Ah! Dang it! Okay, back up, strut. That worked poorly. Come on, center. No. Okay, here. Ah! I done messed up. There we go. Okay, I guess we'll pick up some of this stuff too then. Which is that. Okay, let's try out that theory then. Actually, probably don't need my shovel on my bar right now, but I do want my water. Okay, eat some of this, because it does recover my health. Perfect. So I have infinite health while I'm in the end. That is awesome. Let's keep using that. Yeah, it's really a pain to fight Enderman in 1.9. Over there looks pretty good. Looks like a decent way out. Ah, okay. Talking about how to spectate people. There's a bridge over there. So if I go there and there and there, then I can possibly get over there. Hopefully without looking at more Endermen. Game rule, keep inventory true? No, that is what I call cheating. This is supposed to be a survival server. We do have some like quality of life improvements just for the server, but that is one thing I definitely don't want to do. Okay. I'm also kind of careful, I don't want to be doing too much ender pearling around here, because essentially it would be quite easy to just hit the side of, like, say I hit there, I would just fall into the void, and it would be really tricky to react and throw a pearl in the right direction in time to get somewhere appropriate back from that. So yeah. Is the server full? No, the server is not necessarily full, but it would be entirely full. Oh look. Okay. Somebody's already been that way though, but potentially that's a ship too. See, somebody's probably been up there, but it's a ship. I mean, I have to check it out. I think they were talking about this ship, but yeah, whatever. It's an adventure, let's check it out. Actually, that is convenient. I'll end up in whatever location. Yeah, there are no shulkers left here. Oops. Let's see. Okay, the ship is towards the other direction, so yeah, somebody's taking the head off that one. So okay, and somebody's water stream over there. So let's head the other way. Are the kills counted? I'm not sure exactly what you mean. This is actually a PvE server. It's meant for sort of community rather than PvP, if that's what you mean. That's a lot of stuff going on in that chat. SP Gamer, just send me your. I can't quite remember your Minecraft in-game name, so just send me that on Steam. Would there ever be a PvP arena? Yeah, we've talked about a PvP. That's another bridge. Somewhere where people didn't go. We talked about building a PvP arena and just switching on PvP in that. Okay, deaths. Switching on PvP in that place, which I think would be pretty cool. I'm not against that at all. But somebody has to build that arena first. This is looking pretty promising. Somebody's gone there. That would be very convenient if I had any, like, elytra, so I could fly across. But maybe we'll actually follow that bridge over there and then head around that way. I mean, that might be where they went to. Meh. Deaths are, I don't think, counted on the server. We started out with a death counter, but I think it got lost in a server move. I've actually still not died on the server, so... It's gonna be interesting if I manage to pull this off. I might just lose all my gear. That's kind of a probable result of this little excursion. I know you made an entrapment arena, that's but I can't remember the exact name. So just send me on Steam. I'll add you in. It's Alex something. That much I remember. But there's underscores involved and stuff. And I don't remember all the details. Sorry. Okay. So from here there are definitely several different directions to go. So I should be able to find somewhere where people didn't go. Let's see. So by the looks of over here, somebody came along this edge. Maybe they followed over here. So we can try maybe this way. Try move. Red. Enjoying playing the server, not the spectator. Let's... Finally a live stream not at midnight. Yeah, that happens when I am working a lot like this. Hey Bine, I did not rig the dice for you, but your name was drawn. You haven't checked your email properly, you didn't write it properly. Just join the server. Why did I use the TV top line? TV. TV is kind of related to videos and stuff, so that's part of why my website is .tv. The other... Dang it! Okay. Might be worth trying to traverse this. Let's go for it. Can I place a block there? No, I can't. This is actually fairly annoying with shields, that they take away block placing and you get this kind of annoying animation. This is going to be so dangerous. Oh, and Enderman pushing me around. Thanks. Thanks. Nice. Actually... Okay, I'm not going to eat the teleporting fruit now. Might end up anywhere. Would you rather fall into the void in the end and die, or fall into a lava pool in the nether and die? The nether is much more easily managed, actually. But... Yeah, and there's a little bit of a less risk that your stuff all gets burned to crisps. If you die near the edge of a lava pool, then yeah, you have a bit of a chance to recover some of your stuff. If you fall into the void, it's all gone. All gone. I wonder what happens if I eat chorus fruit while falling into the void. Don't do it. Okay. It's probably close enough for pearl throw pretty soon. Would you rather die from a wither or a skeleton horse? The wither is actually a decent opponent. Like it's a reasonable opponent if you die from her. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not running Steam. I had to reboot to get my streaming software to work. That's why. Dying from a wither, there's no shame in that. Yep. Oh, so many Endermen. That could go so wrong. Like, just look at one of those, have them teleport to you, and yeah, push you out of off the edge. Okay, this is a very small island. Chop you down. What? It's the smallest one ever. There we go. Okay. So maybe this way? Try to traverse these islands and see if I looked at an Enderman again. Okay. Please stop spamming. Holy smokes, that was careless. There is no spawn protection pretty much on the server. Spawn is just a shared island pretty much. And one of the things is this is a community server. It's supposed to really be like shared a place where we are not griefing each other. It was actually a griefing incident right here. Okay, I'm not liking this. Dang it! Not liking this at all. So, what's back over this way then? Is this a gap? That's a gap. Why? Now I have a feeling I'm going backward to... Yeah, that's sort of spawn-ish, or 0-0-ish. So I'm probably gonna have to keep going the way I was. Core Protect works for 1.9. Can roll back people with it. That's something I should probably look into. The griefing... This is where it came from. Yeah. The griefing wasn't so much of breaking something as it was somebody set a trap for somebody else. Okay. Definitely not doing that pearl throw. This is not amusing at all. I do not want... I've also used up most of my dirt that I brought here. I guess I can just mine a bunch of endstone and start building with that, which should probably be a bit safer anyway, because the Endermen aren't going to pick it up. Okay, so there's a cobblestone path to the right. So let's try to head straight on south then. See if we can manage that direction instead. And let's see. I brought my other one, yes. Good. I'm just gonna start mining up some of this along the way. See, more questions. Surprising this channel hasn't exploded yet. Well, it kind of started exploding a little bit. The Minecraft 1.9 video, the What's New video, has actually done exceptionally well. Much better. It's easily my most popular video this far. So that's pretty good. And it's brought in a whole lot of new subscribers, up the daily subscription rate, if you would, by quite a bit. So that's pretty nice. Is AFKing allowed? Yeah. As long as you don't put anybody at risk by doing it. You almost have 6,666 subs. This very much looks like a constructed bridge. How long have I been a game programmer? Professionally, about 10 years. Who is Sean? Music. Oh, hello. This is bound to be rated already. Sean was apparently somebody who had some form of chronic disease. They wrote this song for him, and he apparently passed away. Sad story. That's all I just saw when I was looking at the SoundCloud page for the song. What do I think about VR as a developer and consumer? I have an Oculus Rift 2nd development kit, and I'm definitely going to get one of the... This one is also rated, it has no shulkers. VR is really cool, but it's kind of niche right now, and I don't think it's gonna like super explode right away, but it definitely has huge potential. And it'll be really interesting to see where it goes. Like, in a few generations of hardware, where they've developed it a bunch, I think it's going to be awesome. Okay, somebody has headed out there. Why has somebody headed out there? Okay, I'm going to head out this way then. It's -X again. That's, okay, still away from spawn. This doesn't look like it has any bridges. So either somebody ender-pearled over, or nobody went this way. Both are good options for me. Ah, I'm like never any nervous about throwing a pearl, but for some reason now everything's just making me super nervous. Please should be okay. That's okay. That's okay. And one more. Bronze cheese, that's good. Okay, let me just sort out that Steam situation so I can get the Minecraft nickname of SP Gamer, who's one of the guys who made an arena for the Entrapment minigame. Oculus or Vive or both? Still haven't decided. The Oculus has a much longer queue to get one. It'll actually take a long time to have one delivered, so just on that account alone, I would go with the Vive. But you never know. channel exploded when you started making update videos. No, not really. Like, it's only the 1.9 one and a few of the others. Like, the really big change was when the large channels tired of making update videos. Like, the only really large channel that kept making update videos was Sumer. And even his channel... These look suspiciously like the ones I were on just now. Also looks suspiciously like the end of the world. Isumu just kept doing stuff. But even he missed a bunch of updates. And when I got those in, I got a really high view count on those. Because basically people went and looked at, well, other channels than just their normal ones. And also, there's going to be a lot of questions that I don't answer because just I won't have time to answer all of them. Okay, so I guess we're aiming for that one then. And the best way to get over there is probably for that series of small islands. Oh. And through that bridge. Possibly. So this is like pretty much right straight back. Okay. We are just going to go back over then. That could be bad. That is pretty bad. That was just a security throw, by the way. Holy smokes! Oh man. Okay. This is just terrible. What was my first programming language? My first programming language was some form of BASIC on the Atari ST home computer of the time. There was a game programming language thing there called STOS. That was a basic form. So I think what I started doing the first programs I ever did in. And by the way, SP Game, I'm now online on Steam, so you should be able to send me your nickname, and I can give you access. Is this thing? I could throw an ender pearl from here, but now there's tons of endermen there. And it would just... the risk that I do something wrong is too big. I don't want to do that. I'm also running out of endstone here. But we made it to this island, and this is just a tiny throw over. Okay. Let's grab some more of this, and then I can answer more questions while I'm at it. Here we go. It's a Steam message. Whoa! What the heck happened there? Okay, I'm just gonna add him onto the server. Can be good here. Ah, I would have put an underscore in the wrong place with the name. Okay. Should be good to go. Now is the question, do I keep heading forwards here? Positive X. So that's pretty much backwards towards the spawn again. Or do I follow this bridge where somebody's obviously gone? Yeah, I guess that's the only reasonable path I have is to follow in their footsteps and just keep going. Or I find some other alternative path. This is actually a lot more convoluted than many other ends I've been in. Ooh. Precarious. Yeah, he ended up in survival. Great. Welcome to the server. I'm not going to type it right now because I'm busy walking across these terrible, terrifying bridges. Run. Run for it. Okay. Good. The nice thing about those teleports, though, is even though they're random, they're never going to put you out over the abyss. There's a bridge, for sure. So let's just take a look here. I'm feeling that the world is just going to end here. No, but they went that way, definitely. Okay. It looks like those are connected there, but it's probably worth just going... I don't know. It's much, much easier to go around that way. That's for sure. Let me just... Lime Island, by the way, is not named Lime Island by me. It's named by Lithania, I think. Somebody else. This is looking much more solid terrain, though. Like this. Okay. He says as he approaches the edge. But now, at least there appears to be options for which way to go, so hopefully I can go somewhere else than they went and find my own end city. So we get an email if you made it in. Yes, that is correct. And by the way, if somebody signs up for Patreon during this stream, I can get you on the server, but you have to tell me because I'm not looking at my emails and stuff while I'm streaming. Okay, so I was looking... There's an interesting place, but we can probably just keep following this edge. Am I going to add other people to the server? Yes, we'll keep adding people to the server. Why is there an invisible armor stand? It's because that's the starting location, that's where people get teleported to when they get turned into survival players from being spectator players, so you don't get stuck in a wall or something when you get access to the server, because that would be a kind of silly start. Yeah, okay. This is an okay throw. Alright. Now I'm feeling pretty confident that I'm heading out towards somewhere where people haven't been. Because I'm still heading straight away from 0-0. Can you switch between spectator and game mode 0? No. Otherwise do it the cheaty way with /teleport? I'm not gonna cheat. That would be like against the purpose of this entire server. I mean, there's no point of having a survival server in my mind if you're going to cheat your way out of the difficult situations. Part of the beautiful horror of this game is that you get to accept when you mess up and you lose your stuff. Go over there, go over there. Those seem to be sort of unconnected islands. I'm going to keep following this edge. And just seeing if I can find some easier place to pass over. Am I also live on Twitch? Yes, I am. It's actually a follow notification for Twitch now. So if you follow, your name will show up on stream. Problem with the YouTube chat versus Twitch chat. Okay, here's like the end of the world again. We're going for the other one. YouTube doesn't have as well, you know, developed tools and stuff around its chats and whatever. So when I stream on Twitch, I can have the chat open in a nice readable window. YouTube is just a little, you know, YouTube window with its normal tiny little browser font on it. Which means I have a harder time reading YouTube chat, actually. Just from the reading. And I could probably sort that out, but it's my point is it's more difficult than just having the Twitch chat in its own window. Kind of like to get those on screen too at some point, but yeah. Let's see. This is not quite 2 stacks yet. I'm gonna need a lot of blocks to get over. But for YouTube. Nice quality, no ads. Yeah, I know. Like for a streaming community though, Twitch is nicer. And obviously I have most of my viewers on YouTube, so I mean it's nicer that way. And I can stream to both, so I tend to. I don't have a convenient way to sort of gather all the chats up and stuff. That's my problem. If I have had 1 million subscribers, what would you do? I would keep making videos. You know, it's such a remote concept, I don't know. It would probably allow me to do certain things differently on the channel, but I also enjoy my work of making games, so I don't think I would just like up and quit if I got more subscribers. Okay, so plan. Bridge over to that island, then bridge over to that island, and then Ender Pearl over to the big island. And don't look at an Enderman on the way. The server is not going to accept cracked Minecraft client. Because basically, this game is dirt cheap, and anybody who plays this has probably played it for hundreds of hours. And it's worth paying that money for it. Why didn't I bring a pumpkin? I don't... First of all, I don't like streaming with a big like overlay across the entire screen so you can't see anything. And second of all, I'm gonna have to kill Endermen anyway to get Ender Pearls. I don't mind killing them. I heal up my sword and stuff with it too. This is mending. Actually, this is close enough for a throw. Like so. Please. Thank you. Let's see, these are doing okay. It's interesting, not everybody knows actually that feather falling dampens the damage you get from throwing ender pearls. When I'm playing, is the nickname the in-game nickname? Yes, it is. Basically, I need 2 pieces of information. I need a way to contact you, so that's the... Let's see. Give me a second here. Yeah. I need somewhere to contact you, that's the email, and I need to know how to give you access to the server, which is why I need your in-game nickname. Ooh. No bot setup. Yeah, that's right. My Twitch channel is small. I haven't really done that much, put that much work into fixing with it. I'm starting. That was a bit laggy. I've been sort of gradually setting up stuff, and bot is kind of next on the list. Not much sign of another end city. But now I'm pretty sure that I'm on my own. Nobody else has been out this direction specifically. So that obviously increases my chances, but I mean the end cities can be pretty dang far apart. Let's slaughter some Endermen. Top up on my pearl supply. To me that's very loud. I don't know how it is to you. Come on. Endstone is indeed cobblestone inverted. Kind of lazy way of doing textures, to be honest, but it worked. How is my durability? 362, okay. I'm gonna remember that and try to see if it actually does mend. Come on. Smack! $375. Pretty sure Lithania meant to do a /tell for that one. $353. I mean, I'm actually quite worried that I'm going to break this sword because it doesn't mend fast enough. It's still going down. So basically to... Whoa! Lag spike. It just fell out of the world. There are a few more Swedes on the server. Especially since like most of my... Like a lot of my actual real world friends have access to the server. Which means that they are pretty much all of them Swedish. That should be good enough to reach this island, and this is still south. It's going to be so far to get back, but on the other hand, if I get wings, then I can just build a massive old tower and fly. Follow goal, yes or no? I mean, I haven't set up anything specific, but kind of would like to expand on Twitch. And that's why I've set up the follow notification and stuff, and the only thing I have set up this far is to do... Oh, there we go. Aldrich's the greatest. Thank you. To do more draws for the server. Trigger spawn 1 to teleport to spawn. No, it's all cheating. You're all talking about cheating. Okay. Let's keep going. How long will it take me? I can't actually understand exactly what you're asking there. Thank you, another follow, and another dog with a lime. Left vegan. Guess we go right. It kind of looks like we have a way across there. I hope that this isn't the kind of end of the world that it looks like it is. Did I look at that guy? Okay. Now I'm heading -X. Okay, okay, so this is still further away from 0, 0. Okay, so pretty good. Am I vegetarian or vegan? I am not. I mean, I'm one of those people who see the benefit of vegetarianism and veganism in terms of, not necessarily in terms of health, because I think most of that is bullshit, but in terms of like preserving our planet. It's kind of a worthwhile goal, but I just can't bring myself to it. I love meat too much. I eat a lot of, like, I eat almost any different food, but I'm a sucker for fast food and all unhealthy stuff, sadly. Not so much for candy, actually, in terms of me. I'm more of a kind of snacks and pastries and that kind of stuff person. How many people are spectating? And thank you for that. Jordi Ruhai, something. There's 5 people on this server, spectator mode right now. Boix. Have I ever eaten a lime? Well, I don't like eating like just raw limes, but a slice of lime is nice. -Z is this way. Kind of mostly want to go -X and +C, but it looks like there isn't much there. So I might have to go around here, and honestly I'm far enough out now that it should be okay. I shouldn't bend up back. I can pearl over there, then go up there, and then over there. Did that? I thought I saw an end city there for a second. Whoa! Ah! Thank you for that follow. Zork the Great, I think. It was, die. Kind of in a precarious situation right now. Also brought only this water bucket, so I'm kind of, I can't lose that water. I'm apparently if I accidentally do something bad with that water, then I'm stuck without a water bucket. Okay, we're heading up here. Oh, Bejo. It's actually on the server right now too. Thank you for that. It is not my dog. I do not have a dog. I am a cat person. It's just I just searched for funny gifs of lime and found Apparently there's some like Korean pop star called something with lime, because I found tons of Korean pop gifs. The same singer. But I also found this dog. And thank you again for that. Let's see. It's kind of the wrong way. Both of these are kind of the wrong way. Over there, maybe. So positive X, kind of want to go this way and that way, I believe. Yeah. Why am I? Yeah, okay. I must have looked entirely wrong. Now this isn't the way I came. Okay, back up a bit and eat some. Been subscribing to me only leave by the stream? Maybe, but my history of it has been that people are pretty much sticking around. I mean, I have 250 subscribers or something on Twitch. There's followers is the word on Twitch. But, so it's, I mean, it's not a huge thing over there. That was so much lag. It's a bit worrying. There's not that many people on the server. We're lagging a bit. I have to check that out later. This is still a fairly new server. We're still sort of testing out the arrangement of it, but so we're, whoa. Did that turn me around? No. We'll get all the issues sorted out eventually. That's what happens with a new server. I've never run like a bigger server before either. I've had a small server that I've hosted myself, and this isn't hosted by me. This is ran by the same people who run the Accidental Games Game Mode 4 server. And that's a really big server, so I mean it should be possible to fix this up. I've now run about 4,000 blocks out. No sign of an end city. Is there a public IP for spectating? Yeah, the IP is on that page, but honestly, like with the lag right now, I wouldn't join in more. Maybe possible to get over that way. I kind of would like to see an end city right now. Birdie Bear says, me and Farmer Bob made a bridge to the Outlands. Oh. Oh, I see. You made a bridge from the center island. Pretty cool. Like in the middle of that, it's a pretty good situation for building a mob farm or something. On the other hand, there's definitely a case for lagging in here because I'm moving constantly and generating new terrain. My chords right now are minus 1,000 and plus 4,000, more or less. That was a low throw. Why? Oh man. So yeah, the more I keep moving here, the more new terrain gets generated, and of course that puts a strain on the server. And that's the end of everything. That doesn't seem to be somewhere that leads very long. This is towards positive C. Okay, look, let's keep going over here. I jump and throw, the parrots will travel further. Yeah. I mean, in general, I don't need further. I need precisely. So I want to know where I end up. What games have I worked on? This is interesting. Now I have 3 chats. There's a Twitch chat, YouTube chat, and the in-game spectating chat. What games have I worked on? I worked on Battlefield Bad Company, Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3, and Battlefield 4. And now I'm working on Mirror's Edge Catalyst, and in between I've done a bunch of like small DLC and stuff. Like the Onslaught DLC for PC2, that was pretty cool. See, almost 2 stacks. Okay. Positive Z, negative X. It's kind of here where I haven't worked on hardline. No, not directly. I mean, it was made on the same basis as BF4, so part of my stuff is in there, but I haven't. Did I look at that guy? No. This isn't a good way forwards. How important am I in the chain of development? How much do you want me to brag? I have lost my water. How did that happen? I must have lagged when I picked it back up or something. Oh boy. This trip suddenly became a whole lot more dangerous. People are generally pretty happy to have me on the project. I'm not going to go into like the details of that because I generally don't like that kind of talk. There really isn't any good way across here, is there? Maybe bridge from here? There was a question there. Do they know that I'm playing Minecraft? Yeah. Some of them, some of my colleagues used to be on my old server. Do I like the game Firewatch? I haven't had time to play it yet. It looks very interesting, but I've been working and working and working, and when I haven't been working, I've been making videos and doing streams. Ah, okay, whatever, I'm not wasting a pearl. It would be nice with an Enderman farm, for sure, just to have an unlimited supply of pearls. I have another. Okay, we are now more than 4,000 blocks out, and well, that's kind of thing with filling the spawn island with water is you don't really need to do it, because if you build far enough out, I don't know if that guy's on the stream or not. If you build far enough out, then they don't spawn on the central island because there's nobody close enough. Let's get ourselves some more food and consider our poor life choices. This appears to be. Let's possibly see. So this is the one of the directions that we're trying to go. That's a pretty good potential island. I guess we're going over here. So yeah, if you want to make a good Enderman farm, just let's see. Go from the central island into the void, and there's 1,000 blocks out to the outer rim, but there's an outer limit to how far away from a player that mobs will spawn, so you don't actually need to go all the way to like the midpoint or anything. You just need, like, I think it was Brian who said in chat, you need to go a couple of 100 blocks out. Basically go until you can't really see the central island anymore, and then you're fine. Okay. Am I there yet? Might be missing now. Okay. Kind of precarious, because, I mean, I could throw a pearl sort of here-ish, and I should land somewhere decently, but I don't know if there's, like... Okay, let's try it, because I'm tired of this walking. That should be a pretty fast throw. Okay, I want this equipped. That's perfect. Give me an end city, damn it. Oops. See, Alex? Actually, pretty funny at work. I've started it's sort of a trend of sending out lolcats with some of the info emails. So there's a sign up if you want food when you're doing overtime work, and I've been sending out lolcats for that. So sort of turned project communication into lolcat. If you fall into the void and you eat the coarse fruit, you will teleport back up. That answers that question then. I was actually talking about that before, that I didn't know what it did. I suspected it might, but I also wasn't sure. Wasn't really willing to base my to gamble all my equipment on that. But that's cool to know. Okay. Let's get ourselves up to 2 stacks of endstone again, and then keep going. I'm feeling we'll need to bridge again pretty soon. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Positive Z. Negative X. Going this way. Actually, I need to eat some. Ooh. Did you earn all the gear? This is totally survival. And actually, like, people have been offering me stuff, especially people who play more on the server than I do, because I don't have that much time to play, and I've been kind of trying to stay away from that. I've battled off Lethania's attempts of... Well, first she stole my... she stole my enchanted bow, which is nice, my infinity bow. And she enchanted a bunch of other stuff on top of that, and she was like, "Hey, here. Hello?" She was like, "Here, I'll give it back with a lot of other stuff." And I'm like, I want to do my own stuff. I don't want to just be handed a bunch of stuff. I want to feel like I earned my stuff. To find this end city, I'm gonna do a random draw for somebody to join the server. But right now I'm feeling like that's an if rather than a when. 4,500 blocks out. Hey, Nathan. Doing fine. This is a doable throw, but that was a lag spike. Oh. I think I just had a bit of a connection problem there for the stream. How many people will be picked off the list? I assume you mean how many people get added to the server. What the heck? What happened there? It was this is the gap I was looking at. Oh boy. I'm basically the list isn't like a draw for today. The list is a kind of okay. This is kind of a waiting list for the server, you could say. Okay. Well, F everything about that. Why did all of those guys go mad? Well, it's like every single Enderman just instantly went mad at me. What the heck? I don't even... Oh, that guy like despawned or... They're not teleporting out onto this island. Wow. That was scary, and I don't have the water bucket anymore because that somehow disappeared. Oh, yeah, Bine has an Enderman. You smell bad, they went after you. Well, apparently they smell bad long distances too. They're pretty far away. Okay. There's some pretty good builders on the server too, yeah. I'm not a great builder, to be honest. I'm decent at building stuff, but I'm not like great. Some people do really fancy stuff. I think it's Farmer Bob who has a sort of a underwater thing, big house complex. Whew. There's no really easy way across here, is there? Well, maybe over there. Its server's really busy generating this right now. This is pretty good though. If I throw a pearl here, and it just end up somewhere along here, then yeah. The iron farm that I'm building though doesn't have an automated like killing way yet, but it has produced a fair bunch of iron, so it's easy enough to put. What the heck is that? Oh, okay, it's just a bit of floating end stone. Okay then. You mad, bro? Whoa. Hello, green phone. Welcome to the stream. We are almost 5,000 blocks out into the end and still not a sign on any unraided city. It was definitely late to the party here, but I also feel like we've kind of gotten shafted a bit on finding a new end city. Because the last one we saw was like 3,000 blocks away. Somebody found this house, I assume. Oh, this is a nice piece of travel, I think. How long has it been? We've been online for 1 hour and 40 minutes, and there was a small guide and stuff and the countdown at the beginning, so say we've been basically walking in the end for at least an hour. You basically walked into my view. Ah! I am liking that site. And it has ship. And I actually can't see any dragon head on that. But okay, whatever. Well, we're gonna go check this one out anyway. It does kind of look like it's generating now, so I mean, it'll be okay. Give me my wings. Okay, now I want proper food on the bar. I want probably those on the bar, maybe even this on the bar. I don't need the... Okay, let's do that. And the reason for that is, by the way, that this food gives me more saturation, which means I get more regen. What am my equipment doing? It's perfectly acceptable. My sword is the problem. I'm gonna need to use an XP farm to heal my gear up. Getting dry throat. Yeah, links are auto-removed from my chats, so there's no point in trying to post links, regardless of if you think they're spam or not. Oh well. And the shulkers start fighting. It's funny, they almost always, these two that are in the entrance, they almost always hit each other and start fighting. Whee! Flying around. Kind of annoying because you can't really walk upstairs when you're flying. Oh, you're gonna have to do the parkour part the parkour way because I don't have a shulker to hit me. The funny thing is they've made like a parkour thing, and the easy way to solve it is just get hit by a shulker. That's the main tower. Let's check out the other one first. Or let's just fall down all the way to the bottom. We can do that too. Okay. Let's see. That's the main part I want to go. What am I getting? Oh, I'm hitting my head on that. That's what's going on. That's why. Oh, I can't even get through. Whoa! Okay then. This could be a problem. It's going to be a problem. Oh, come on. Okay, I made it in it. There's nothing here. How often do I pick names from the list? It's like undecided right now. We picked one name a day for the first week, but we'll see. I don't want to pick so many names that the server, gets. How did I get in through there? Oh, I didn't. I'm stuck. Okay. I don't want to pick so many names that the server doesn't handle it. So we'll add at least one name per week for the foreseeable future for sure, but I'm not going to make any promises. We'll try to do this way, just adding stuff, adding people during live streams and stuff. Now we're talking. Ooh, this is something that also happens. I don't quite know why. It's like, oh, God. The chests in the strongholds, for some reason, like just blowing up. Okay. That healed my sword. Okay. It's not terrible. Let me down. Okay, finally. Now I kind of want to be hit again. Hello! Blah. Hit me. No, okay. Yeah, man. What? I left the ladder. Yeah. It's typical. This is pretty cool level design, by the way. Making a generator that generates parkour sections. This one is boring. It's just a staircase, but it's also a classic case of not adapting your level design to your game mechanics. Because Yeah, there's these shulkers. You just go upwards. Here we go. Let me out. Thank you very much. Oh well. We'll just sit here for a bit then. No, okay. Why are they fighting over there? Drop me. Drop me. Hello, awesome gamers. Let's have a snack and then fall down here. Run past that shulker. Where am I in relationship to the ship? That's okay. There's a bunch of places. I mean, I kind of do want to check out the loot here because there could be some really good loot. Annoying place though. I mean, there's a case for just eating chorus fruits here and seeing where I end up, but you could equally just end up at the bottom of everything as you do up here. Okay, well thanks. We'll take a ride. Hey, John. That's annoying. Let me down. Let me down. There we go. Okay, so here, this was pretty pointless. I want to be going over there, and I haven't checked out that. And who needs an end rod anyway? So best course of action, probably ender pearl down there, check out this little thing, and then go over here, get myself a nice little levitation from that guy, and then just float on over to that boat. Yeah. See if we can make it in here without being shot first. Blah blah. We could. This is kind of a malformed one. All kinds of... What? Oh, but there's the chests are whole here at least. Annoying. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill these guys. There's no way I can gather up this without... Open. Ow! Okay, that's better. I should actually grab that. Ooh, emeralds. Don't mind if I do. Iron shovel with mending. Okay, I'll take it just because it has mending. Switch to... Come on. I said touch pick. Ah. Come on. Let's do that. That should keep us secure for now. Grab this. These are pretty valuable. Go back to the non-silk touch one. Protection 3 iron chestplate, I'm not gonna bother. That sort of seems like it's the end of this. Greetings, people of the internet. Oh, hello to you too. Okay, that means I need to go. Well, that works out. Break. Perfect. Can I get hit once more, please? Thank you. That works out. Now, that's perfect. I'll be here and get hit once more. Thank you. And down we go. Haha! Oh, come on. No! Almost. So many shulkers. Okay, that's got rid of that one. Come on. Okay, are we done? There are projectiles coming from way over there. Thank you very much for that. Did this? Yes, it does have a dragon head. Dragon head is less important though than this. It's much easier to deal with that without the lag. Gold saddle, don't mind. Efficiency. You can combine this into an awesome iron shovel. Unbreaking on boots. Have unbreaking, but somebody probably wants unbreaking on boots. We'll leave that. Gimme! I can't wear them, I have to take this off. Hey! Awesome. That looks terrible. Oh man. But the wings look nice. I love them. The texture of the Realms Mapmaker cape is actually not that spectacular, I think, but it's in the wing form. It's really awesome. Let's grab ourselves. Well, actually, why not grab this stuff while we're at it? Okay. Before we do anything else, let us stash some. I think I have some space here. And I have some stuff that stacks. And protection for thorns. Interesting. We can stash some of these. Might as well fill that up. Gold armor, nice. Okay. Next course of action is to get the dragon head, which I think is this way. Yeah, it is. Okay. And we're gonna pick up that nice floating dragon head. Hey! And then we're gonna go pick up that ender chest before I forget. No point in leaving an ender chest out here. I just don't know quite where I put it. Here somewhere. Ooh! Yeah, so tips on the trap set for Ugliest Beast. Greatly appreciated. What? What did I get XP for? Okay, these need mending. I don't even know if they will make it back to spawn if I fly. But yeah, like somebody set a trap with a boat and a block up the detector, so it blew up. So, and that's not okay on the server. Okay, I need to travel close to 6,000 blocks to get back home. What's the IP to the server? You can find the IP on this page in the stream description on YouTube. It's slicedlime.tv/server, and there's an application. It's not a totally public server, because then we would have hundreds of people on here. Yeah, I mean 6,000. It should be past 6,666 now, right? 1 or 2 subscribers during the stream, or oh wow, it's a lot of stuff. Trying to find my subscriber count. Unity. Yes, it is past. I've missed 6666. Okay. Negative x. That's the wrong way. Negative z. This is the way we want to go, and this is the way we want to go. More that way than that way. Okay. Now, there has been a bit of lag, and the elytra are a bit weird. I'm wearing them. Should be doing this in third person to be able to see what's going on. I want a pearl on my bar. Don't need the golden apple, but I do want the quartz fruit on my bar. Aim negative z. Should probably try to fly over land. There we go. Whee! This is quite a lot more convenient than... Let's turn this way a bit. I do not want to end up in the void. That would be such a terrible way to end this. Now, actually, as we land here, let's just land smoothly. And dig ourselves some more end stone. And actually, here. I'm gonna stand here looking at the ground a little bit, and let's clear the chat just to be able to do that. And I said that when we found the end city, I would draw a new person for the server. So I'm gonna do that. Which means I'm gonna have to download the stats for the server and stuff, so just give me a moment here. My apologies for the delay. There's also some people have sent in more than one application, so I have to filter those out. So you don't have a higher chance if you send in the application more than once. That is not how it works. No duplication. Here we go. The list is now 160 items long. Wow. And the random is done by simply going to random.org, which is a true random counter, and just inputting these numbers. So it is random. That's what I'm doing. Number 114. Let's see. That is proximity. Players set. Oh, go away! Go away, Enderman! And I believe Proximity was actually watching the stream on YouTube, at least earlier. So, if you're still there, congrats and welcome onto the server. And if not, then I hope you notice this later, and I'll send you an email after the stream. It's not online right now, though. Okay, let's see what our status is. We have... Okay, this is kind of pointless. I actually should farm a few more ender pearls before I get back to the overworld, because they are very useful. But we can do that around spawn, where we're more safe. Actually... I'm gonna grab some more of this. We are at height 65, so we can build ourselves up quite a bit and just fly. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the quickest way. You can fly for a long while. There's 26 viewers on Sphinxy. Do items despawn in unloaded chunks? No. But they keep their timer. Yeah, you got an answer. You can say it publicly on the stream too. If you do support me and the server on Patreon, then you do get access. That's the people you will see online who has a golden name. They are the patrons. Oh, glitch. We have quite a lot of events done. Let's go. I think you should make your application format bigger. For example, questions like, what can you add to the server, or why should we accept you? Yeah, thing is, there's already the kind of the Patreon approach to getting onto the server. I kind of don't want to make it a big deal where I choose players. It is supposed to be a random draw, and as long as you accept the emails, accept the rules, that's the thing you should accept, then you have a chance of getting onto the server, and that's kind of the way I like it. Let's see. When are the emails being sent? I basically, I don't send out an email unless you're chosen. Otherwise you just stay on the list and you might get chosen later, next time I do a random draw. But basically I try to send out those emails as quickly as possible. I haven't sent one for Proximity right now because... Oh, I don't like how that glitches. Because basically I'm in the middle of the stream. And I'll just do that right after the stream. And the server applications haven't been open. This is a pretty interesting situation, by the way. You can see the spawn and despawn rules of Minecraft. So you can see the Enderman just teleporting around, and the only ones left are kind of the ones right next to the pillar. It's pretty funny. And that's also, you can start seeing, I am at height 192 now. So that tells you approximately how far away from the main island you need to be if you want to make a farm for Enderman. You just need to be a couple of hundred blocks out. So basically, if I become a patron now, I'll be given access to the server, yes. If you do, however, you'll have to tell me in the chat because I'm not looking at my email through the stream. But basically, if you become a patron, I'm gonna be adding you onto the server as soon as I see. The applications to join the server were pretty much suggested. I suggested doing Patreon only, and there's quite a strong pushback on it. People wanted to do applications of some form, so I combined it. Towards -Z, we are at height 239. That's very close to the top of the world. We're gonna go sort of that way. In F5, so we see the wings deploy. They have a tendency of not deploying. Here we go. Whee! So you can see on the Z axis there how quickly this is ticking down. So you can go a couple of thousand blocks like that, which is pretty handy considering how far we have to go. How can I go on Patreon? There's a link to that on the server page. So if you go to the page in the YouTube stream description or to slicedlime.tv/server, there's like everything you need to know is written on that page. Yeah, so this is getting us more than 1,000 blocks out. Let's make sure that we have somewhere to land. I could turn left now if... Oh, we'll go towards the right. That's... I should be able to reach that, though. Yeah, that's not going to be a problem. We'll land on this island. Whee! Ow! I was not intending to land in the course fruit. switch back to first person for now. Now it's just gonna be boring for a while because I'm gonna have to dig up some more blocks so I can do the same thing again. But this is definitely the fastest way to get back. I'm guessing Patreons can only play on the server as long as they support you, right? That's basically the case. I mean, you can't become a Patreon for a day to get access to the server and then stay on. The point is, like, while the server arrangement aren't like completely sorted out yet, the idea is basically you're helping to pay for keeping the server online. If you stop being a patron, we'll make a judgment call. If you've been here for a really long time, we might let you stay. But otherwise, you're generally subject to the random draw again. Let's put these on our bar so we can see how many we have. We are at 60 now. So we need a bit more than 2 stacks. Probably best to get like 3 stacks and then stack up and do the same thing over. What happens if... Whoops. What happens if you plant a chorus flower, stand on top of it and constantly jump? Can you go up that way? If you're patient enough, I assume that you could. The growing of a chorus plant is pretty much just a block update that places a new block. So, assuming that you can time your things right, I have no idea actually what happens if you stand on a chorus plant while it grows. Maybe that's something I should experiment with at some point. If you don't jump. So, that's an interesting question. Otherwise, yes, you should be able to move upwards that way. Not kind of a useful way to get up anywhere because they grow really slowly. Make a chorus plant farm and stuff at some point too. I like the end rods primarily. Those really nice blocks. Also create some form of place spawner setup. Oh, Faro Gamer. Gaming. Yeah. It is intended. So it's an experiment still. We'll see. We might whitelist the server if we need to, but I find it kind of nice that you can join in, even if you aren't a member, and just have a look around and talk to people. You can't generate chunks. You can't do anything, really, but you can have a look around and you can chat to us. If that doesn't work out, if people are coming in and spamming or something, then we'll take that access away and we'll go with whitelisting. But I find it kind of nice, and it also lets you have an easy way to join the server and see if you've been selected. If, like BindGrid, you don't check your email. Okay, hold on. I became a monthly patron. I can contact us soon. Okay, just give me a moment and let me check that out. Cool. I just need your in-game nickname then. The gaming part is obsolete, but Faro is taken. Yeah, that happens. Actually, slicedlime was taken when I started playing Minecraft, which is kind of unexpected actually. It's usually a name that is... Oh, so laggy. Okay. Set... should be able to join in. See you, Sobejo. Yeah, but slicedlime was taken when I started playing Minecraft. So, what the name of my alt account now, Lime Slice, is actually the name I had in Minecraft for the longest of time until they implemented the name switches. And when they did, slicedlime was available. So it's interesting because, for whatever reason, somebody picked slicedlime, and it's almost never picked. It's quite unique, even though it's still taken on. It was taken on Reddit too when I signed up there. I hit 100 subscribers and need help picking what to do for like a special. It's interesting. I mean, that just depends on what your channel is. Where am I at? 169. Keep going for a long time. But yeah. I might take a look. I mean, my problem is I'm super strapped for time now. That's the last piece of food. And we still have 3,000 blocks to go. Okay. Still streaming? Yes, I'm still streaming. That did not work. Why did that not work? Oh! Caps. That is so annoying. There you go. Now it's all correct. Yeah, there are no bot commands in the Twitch channel. I haven't bothered setting one up. I should probably. And welcome to the server. Normally I would show you around since you're new on the server, but I'm in the middle of a stream and I'm also in the middle of the end. So, you know what's happening right now, at least. I got banned for saying moist in another live stream. What? Okay, height limit. Negative X is not where we want to go. It's negative Z. So this direction. And set. If you want to fly far, you want to be. You don't want to be going downwards. You want to be going slightly like aimed horizontally or slightly upwards. Around 180. There we go. Back out a little bit. Actually, you should do this with this on. Jump, deploy, fly. This is actually too much upwards. Get a bit more speed. There. Whee! Can I add you? No, you have to sign up. There's links in the stream description. I don't know, maybe slightly upwards is better, actually. But we're getting like 1,000 blocks per jump like that, so it's pretty quick anyway. And we only get to like 1,000 because then we're back at the end gateway is the name. Okay, getting close enough to the ground that we kind of should start thinking about where to land. That's pretty good. Actually, you can keep going. Well, kind of need somewhere that I can dig out a lot of blocks. I was gonna land on one of the small islands, but then I don't have any materials to get. That would have sucked. I guess I did have the dirt and stone. Oh well. Ooh. Did I look at that bird? Oh. Okay. That took a lot longer than I thought this whole thing would do. I was expecting to do more villager stuff, but I don't think we'll have time to do all that much when I'm back. Let's see. Is everything built in survival, or do you prepare a stirring village or anything like that? Everything is survival. And even the village that I made is actually made from cured villagers because we didn't have structure generation on. So it was like... It was broken, this world, when we fixed it up later, but at the very start we didn't have any naturally spawned villagers. I have a question. I have a Raspberry Pi. Some button lads can work with the button Python. Suggesting what you can make. That depends entirely, like... I don't know. I've been thinking about getting a Raspberry Pi for myself, but I don't have the time to tinker with it, and I don't know. You can make all kinds of like fancy little nifty tools with it. Like, one of the things I was thinking about was to make something that just has a small display in my hallway to tell me when the next train is leaving from the closest train station, because that's kind of useful, you know, if you're in a hurry or not, or if the train is late or something. Because all that information is available online, so you can just pull it down and display it. I don't know. You just have to figure out something like that. Packed ice and boats are fun. Yes, they are. I don't think we've found the packed ice, spiked ice biome on the server yet. What is some advice asking a girl out? I don't know. My advice would probably be, don't trust the advice you got from somebody in a Minecraft livestream. Hey Mika, what you doing? Whoa! Hello Enderman. Let's see, we are on to level 59. We stack up the 3 stacks of endstone. Where are we? We're good enough. This is definitely good enough. Actually, before I do this... I'm gonna eat one of these chorus fruits. Swoosh. And then stack. Where did I start? Where am I? Okay, I started there. Ah! Lag. Ugh. Okay, well, another stream while moderating this one. Nice! It's like dual wielding streams. That's some solid advice there from Kubi. This feels so precarious. Now I have the wings, so I know it's not, but it feels really super dangerous. I also haven't flown that much in survival. Like, most of the stuff I've been doing with the wings have been in... Whoa! Been in creative mode and just for the videos and stuff. I haven't actually gotten any wings in survival before this. Let's see. Yeah, okay, let's go. One more. Ah! Stop lagging. Go claim some land somewhere. Go for it. Oh, that is like super unsettling, because what happens is it lags and then suddenly your face is in the end stone. Okay, 251. That's fine. Positive Z. No, thank you. Negative Z. I kind of want to go negative Z and a little bit positive X, because the end gateway was somewhere around minus 500 rather than what I'm at now. So let's do it again. What? There. There are boats everywhere. It's like There's hundreds of boats around that island. Let's go. Positive X. You see, yeah, I'm going pretty much exactly north, east. Should start seeing the ground pretty soon. Aim it a little bit downwards. I think I'm actually going to overshoot. Go more negative as the... Actually, there's this nice end city right there next to it, so I should be able to see a tower and aim for that. Yeah, okay, is this the one? This might be the one. Yeah, okay, yeah. Here we go. Whee! Okay, that's a good way of landing, by the way. You just look straight up, you lose all your speed, and you land safely. Stream is about 90 seconds behind. That's a lot of stream lag, actually. And that depends on how... depends on how your streams... Like, it lags a bit. If you've been watching for quite a long time, then it can lag out. And you're more behind than if you started watching the stream. That's loud. Okay, why are you all over there? Come over here. Hello? Like this thing where you're supposed to watch them to make them angry, that thing is like the least... it works the least well in all of Minecraft. It's so glitchy. Please draw names. I might draw another name when we're back home. Come over, come here. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I really would appreciate an Enderman farm. Because Ender Pearls are super useful. Ah! People get server access when I draw them here. That's what they get. Ah, come on. Here we go. Get myself up to 2 stacks of Ender Pearls and then we can go back. Come here. This is the live button. Huh. It's weird. The stream delay is usually much shorter than 90 seconds. I don't know what the recommended specs are for the server, but you should definitely download some more RAM. Okay, here are 2 stacks. Let's go. All in all, a pretty solid trip, even though it took a lot longer than I had hoped for. This is kind of annoying. Okay. It actually was easier before somebody built this pillar. But I guess you can do the lazy way of doing that. We're back home. Pretty much. What? Okay, then we just left left the chest there. Oh, I slept here. That's right. Okay. Woohoo! You're a hermit. Who are you talking to? Oh. You're a new member. Okay, so I have my elytra. They are pretty damn broken already. So the next course of action is to go and get ourselves mending for those. That's actually lucky. I should have kept better track on how broken they were. Let's see. Are we going this way? Oh, Lithuania. Interesting how the YouTube... Oh! Yeah, Lithuania is talking about doing a new map of this area. Interesting. That looks really odd. Specifically this part. Huh. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Place down one of these here for now. Let's put it on the side, and we have 7 emeralds. Okay. I'm going to need many more than that. To enable the teleport command for spectators. I've been thinking the other way around, actually, to limit spectators. We need 36 ones, so we're gonna need to trade a whole bunch of stuff. Opened. Had a lot of problems with this door, actually. People kept breaking it. So the main source here, probably somebody's stolen all of it. No, there's actually some there. We need more emeralds, though. I have more paper stashed somewhere else. We have this little farm here that gives us some carrot and some wheat. We can... Let's see. We need to dump some stuff. Here's... Okay, saddle. We should leave the saddle in the community area later, and this iron horse arm. I have a set of my own in my ender chest. Let's just dump some of the stuff here now, though, so we have some more space. This server is kind of like a Hermitcraft server. Well, not really, because I'm pretty much the only. Like, it's focused around my community. It's not like a community of YouTubers as such. That big thing over there too is also a semi-automatic wheat farm, I believe. So that's something we could look into. I haven't tried it, but yeah. One thing I want to do here later is to just add like, automatic wheat, carrot, and potato farms driven by villagers, because I want to experiment more with villagers here. That's 2.5 hours ago started out this stream showing people around here. Basically, I've done so many things in Minecraft. I've done basically most of the mechanics, but I haven't done that much stuff with villagers. Don't eat it. So I kind of wanted to do more villager stuff here, and I've started out doing this project to get trading up for some of the more rare trades. And then also to get this farm going, the one behind here. That's a sugarcane automated farm, fully automated, so that you can trade easily. And then also I want to do, oops, pumpkin farms, and I want to do continue this one. This is the iron farm over there. It's not done. It's working. The lower section here is working. It's producing iron golems, but there's no killing mechanism yet. I misplaced my diamond axe somewhere. That's not good. This guy accepts wheat is blocked. Carrots are blocked, okay. Good thing. Open. There's another farm thing here we can fall down into. Here, this villager is actually awesome at planting a lot of potatoes for us. So we just get those. And he'll replant them for us, of course, and that's the basis of Nathaniel's enlisting the spectators. Yeah, somebody stole her horse. It's not nice. We haven't found it yet. Somebody either took it to somewhere else, or well, they got it killed. Both of which are pretty bad options. Okay. That's basically how you make an automated potato or wheat farm and stuff, by the way. You just have a villager that keeps replanting stuff for you. See if we can get this guy to open up. Oh, come on. On the first one. He locked out. What the heck? Okay, what more? Pumpkins. We don't have enough pumpkins or melons. I don't want to buy stuff, I want to get stuff. So we should get pumpkins to unlock this guy. The paper trades, I pretty much trade with these guys down here. Partly because they have better trades than the others. Some of them are really terrible trades, though. This guy in specific has good trade, but I also want to unlock more stuff to just see what they have. So this guy has Death Strider 3, which is really good, and I think Silk Touch. Yeah. So this guy is really good, but we have one left to unlock, so it's a good target to trade with. And yeah, there we go. What did you get? Infinity! Oh, holy smokes, this is a really good guy. I need to build him a small module over at the other city later on. It's a good trade in. I think this is actually optimal. I don't think you can get cheaper than 24. And yeah, that's super awesome. The relationship advice goes on. Basically, if you're too shy to ask somebody out, they will never say yes or no. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have more stuff somewhere over here. Three. Might be in this chest over here. Oh, yeah, okay. Just got clear of the water. How does this look? Right now all the golems are just gathering down here. Nothing to trade in here. Might be in here. Yeah, paper and books here. And more taters. Ah, look. Actually quite a lot of stuff in here to trade. That's pretty good. Okay, that's just clay. Hey. Deep. Am I actually reading the comments? Yes, I'm trying. There's a lot of, like, how can I ask a girl out stuff scrolling by, though, that I'm not exactly keeping track of. Let's see. Alright, I don't have the pumpkin, so just shouldn't bother about that guy. Actually gotta take these off. Switch them for something, because I really don't want to break them. Move the ender chest. Let's see, just grab this one instead. Okay. Let's make some paper. And then we can... Oop. I keep falling in. This is sort of a temporary entrance. It's not supposed to be there. Let's go down. Guy is not supposed to be in here. Ah, there we go. Actually, this is fully grown now too. I should harvest all of this stuff. Can I hit this without hitting the guy? Yeah, good. Potatoes. That's awesome. Let's take all of their potatoes and trade them right back to them. Okay. I'm just gonna do sub-optimal trades here, because I want to unlock these guys. Dang it! Stop picking up my potatoes I'm stealing from you. Packed ice shop. Oh, okay. I guess that means you did find the packed ice biome. Or the spiked ice biome. I mean, that is awesome. So quickly running out of inventory space. Alright, we're just gonna do that. 24 left. That's one trade with one of the guys. Throw out some poisonous potatoes and fill us up again. Ah! Villagers everywhere. Okay, throw those out. Put these up. That's awesome, this is a lot of trading we can do. Actually, put the shield on here. And I can give even more potatoes! It's half a stack. What was that? How to get an email? I guess you're talking about the sign-ups, which means you just have to be picked. Okay, we're done. Let's see. Let's get Fletcher. I think there's like one farmer down here somewhere, but I'm just gonna bother about it. I'm just gonna go up and try to unlock the other one. For that, I'm gonna need pumpkins. I know I had some pumpkins somewhere, but hopefully there are some pumpkins over at spawn. I need to stash some of this stuff. I think that's where she lost her diamond axe. All I see is a comment about somebody asking something related to the stream, and the comment is scrolled off the screen. Let's see. Actually, before I leave, I should stash these. I have 15. I need 36, I think, or 34. And these can go in the community chest over there. So can this. So yeah. We'll leave some stuff over there. We'll keep the dragon head or something. There, now I have some space to bring back some pumpkins. And out we go. Spectators can definitely talk, yeah. Let's go in here. We have some stuff to deposit here. There's... Oh. Crud. I should have brought the horse stuff. Let's see if I can recall this. Tools go in here. This is a very silly marking for that, but yeah, whatever. we'll need those. Actually, thorns. No, I don't want thorns. Let's see what else. Might as well leave those. Kind of pointless, but I'm sure it will be good for somebody. Like, you can combine these into a very good iron shovel mending. So maybe somebody would like that. And let's see, pumpkins. There's some like farming chest here somewhere. Is this just? That's just those. We're not gonna loot that. We have our own farm. Might be this. Here's some pumpkins. I'm gonna steal those. There's still pumpkin seeds there. And let's see, I think over here, Leth has a small pumpkin farm that I was gonna steal, but it appears to be gone now. Dang it. Has it been moved? On the backside there? This looks like it's just carrots. Dang it. Have I considered using whatever mod? No, I haven't really. It comes with Optifine. I'm actually not using Optifine. I don't really have a need for Optifine. I don't need any of its functionality, and my computer is beefy enough to handle Minecraft pretty well. So, I mean, I don't really have a... Don't need it. We are back. Anyway, we're back, and I said that I would do another draw, so I'm going to do another draw, and I'm going to re-download the entire list, because there's been at least one more sign up since I did the last one, which is awesome, by the way. Appreciating that people are interested in the server. I'm sad that we can't like let everybody on, and I'm really super careful about this community. I want this to be a place where people are nice to each other, and if it grows too quickly, then it risks that we just lose the sense of community. Let's see. Did that sort properly? It did. Okay. Filter out the duplicates. Sorry about this. Takes a little while. No duplication filter. We are now up to 167. This includes, by the way, people who've already been picked, though. So I mean, it's not entirely that. Randomize 107. What's that? Somebody called Ninjru. Don't think I've seen in the streams right now, so that'll be an email we'll send out later. This is an interesting spelling like that. Okay. And yeah, we'll be doing more draws. I'm actually going away for the weekend. I've recorded some video that I'll be releasing during the weekend, but I'm actually going away. I'm going in a LAN party to just play games all weekend, all over Easter, which I'm really happy about. I kind of need that after working super hard lately. But I'm going to be playing a bunch, and I'm going to probably... I might stream some, and I might also... That was interesting. He has a really nice skin. I might also do more draws. So, I mean, it's a waiting list, and we're gonna do more draw, and just hope your name is drawn. What was... just throwing gold blocks around. I need pumpkins though. I don't care about gold blocks, I just need pumpkins. Give me pumpkins, man. You should read the chat. Yeah, I should. I have 3 chats to read. I wonder if that was to me or to Farmer Bob. Okay. Whatever. Take the gold. I need like 12 or something. Just hope that unlocks it. Yeah, and that is exactly why I was talking about limiting spectator. I have 5. Ooh, teleport into the field. I should probably harvest this stuff too. Okay. And then that gives me an opportunity to visit his house, which is over here. It's a really, really cool build. Oh, this is new. I haven't seen this. Whose is this? Sorry about the health. Can I have... Oh, right. This is... I heard the story here. This is... Mr. Elytra, I think. He built a house and had it struck by lightning, so it burnt down. So he filled it in with... nether brick, I'm pretty sure. I think that's it, anyway. But this house is really cool. It's built, like, partially underwater. Bob's place. Knock, knock. I've just thought of something. Say gamer spectator and mute us. Well, that's essentially what it is, except there isn't any mute. Uh, 21. That gives me almost 2 trades, so that's pretty good. Let's head on back. If I can just unlock the other trades on that, then I'll be golden, because I have so much other stuff to trade. I really need that mending. And then I need an XP farm to just mend up all my stuff. Can't wait to join the Fencer Really. Yeah. If you don't know what the Fencer Really reference is, it's to my caught in Lost in the Captions video series. It's playing with YouTube auto-generated captions and just seeing where it goes. It goes weird. Is what the answer is. They're like quick 2-minute videos, so if you wanna give some spare time, you should go watch those. They're pretty funny results, even after only 3 videos. Now let's see. Time to trade. Please unlock. Ooh, a bit of that. Please. Oops. If you're spectating someone while they go through another portal, you will crash. Huh. I'm pretty sure people have done that without a problem on this server. Yo, invisible adventure. Yeah, I've been considering something like that, but 812, I have 9. Ah, it's annoying. How many are we? Is it enough if I sleep? Yeah, it is. I gotta adjust the percentages of that system. It's a bit too easy right now. Well, okay, let's see. 24 of that. It's probably worth just unlocking this stuff. I mean, it sucks, but you can buy 5 apples. Apples are always good to make golden apples or something. Come on, unlock. Hey! Thank you. Whoa! I keep doing that. And since it's a farmer, he's gonna pick it up. That's the annoying part. Got kicked for flying. Oh boy. Oh well. How many emeralds did I have? And hello, Katrina. What I'm thinking about doing, by the way, is to not do an adventures thing, but rather to do a no-clip, anti-no-clip for spectators. I've done that before. It will just keep you from going into things, which is, I think, a decent middle ground. Let's just do that. Actually, I should... What? I hate this. It actually happens sometimes. And it doesn't display any of the villagers. That was terrifying. What I should be doing is doing this with my mending stuff equipped, because it actually gives you the XP to whatever you're holding. Actually, it might work like this. That's locked up. Let's trade carrot. See if we can unlock this. Please unlock. Slime Slice also coming to the server. I mean, Slime Slice is on the server if I ever need to record something or whatever. And yes, if you abuse spectator mode to give away stuff, then you might get kicked off the server. Come on. Unlock. Why are you invisible now? I don't know if that's an invisibility potion or just a bug. Come on. I need more, like, carrots. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. I know I have... Now I have stuff all over in my inventory. Got a gold nugget. Wow. I'm looking for some bone meal, so you can just grow some more carrots here. I know I have it somewhere, but I have also spread out my chests all over the place. Okay, here we got stuff. Yeah, I mean, the question is, do you need to donate to join? And the whole thing is, I mean, point of this is not so that I can earn money. The point of this is so that I don't lose money or that much money running the server. That's what the point of the Patreon thing is. Because while this isn't, like, it isn't done, the whole arrangement for the server, it's not going to be free. And I mean, if you want to run a decently sized server, it's not going to be free. Okay. Carrots. Just maybe go over to spawn and grab carrots from there too. This is not single player, this is the slicedlime fan server. How was my day today? My day was pretty okay. Did some really kind of iffy logic work though, but it's okay. I actually left like at normal time. I've been working so much overtime lately, it's kind of, when you leave at like a bit past 5, which is like a normal working day, it feels like you're leaving really early. Please unlock yourself from my beautiful carrots. Can you get your money by people voting? I don't know if he means for the channel or something, but I mean, I basically wouldn't be able to. No, I don't make much of a in terms of money from YouTube. I might have broken even by now, because I've bought a bunch of equipment to be able to make videos, and I keep buying some stuff, paying for stuff to be able to keep the channel running, and generally the cost of that is. I'm almost at the point where it's outweighed by the income, but I don't think quite. What do I have? 30 emeralds. I need a few more. I don't want to keep trading too many of these at once. Just want to give him some time to regen after each. Total number of pending admissions. I don't have exact numbers since the ones I have taken already are still in the list. But it's probably around like 160 or something people on the list right now. Still waiting. Here's an interesting thing. How much do you make from YouTube? And no YouTuber is allowed to answer that. You are actually allowed to answer that. Basically, it would be illegal for me to not be allowed to answer that because I have to be able to tell the tax people. The thing is, it varies a whole lot. But basically, YouTube has a limit for how much you have to earn before it even pays you once, like to get the money out of YouTube. And so you have to make, I can't remember exactly what the limit is, but you have to make a certain amount of money before they send you the money. And like you have to give, basically, in order to make a decent income at all, you have to be large enough to make that much amount of money every month. Otherwise, you're not even going to get money every month. And I am not really yet at the point where I make that money every month. Mending, give. Okay, it was 34, not 32. Okay, let's grab our wings and let's put these on the wings. Maybe we call them something. I'm gonna call them swoosh. Okay. Now I need to wear these and I need to get a whole lot of XP because I need to heal up my sword and I need to heal up my diamond pickaxe and I need to heal up the elytra. But oh well, that's better. And I also should be putting on... There's a lot of questions going there. I don't know if you're... Do I read the chat? Yes, I do. Do a fish farm. There is a fish farm already. And that's a good idea. Swoosh, indeed. I can show you around a bit more stuff. We're gonna sort of round off the stream. Because I've done essentially what I wanted to do, and I actually have to pack all my computer gear. So this rail line is one of the first thing I did on the server, which is a pain. This is basically dug out underneath the entire sea. It's under the ocean, and goes all the way back to the island, essentially. And it's going to a spawner that I find. Okay. I'm just gonna say this out loud. You come onto the server and you're an asshole to the people on the server, then you're going to get kicked out. It's $100. I think the $100 differs between countries. These streams for almost half an hour now. I've streamed for 3 hours now. If that's me you're talking about. So this is the first thing I did, because... okay. I'm sorry. This is not meant for you to just come in and and be triggering people, and like, you get told off by somebody on the server, you should probably listen if you're in spectator mode. You're not on the server yet. Okay. This is the first thing I did because we didn't have any villagers, so I made a villager purification plant, basically. These two guys are still here. But basically, it's... let's see, it's... yeah, it is active now. Basically, it's an on-off switch here. So, if it is off, all this stuff opens up, which means light comes into these spaces so nobody can spawn. But if you switch it on, it goes dark in there, which means that they can spawn stuff. So you see if there's a villager zombie in there, and if there's not, you just kill them off. And then once they're dead, it goes dark again. So that another... what the hell? Yeah, so another zombie can spawn, and you can see if that's a villager, and that's, you keep going like that. I actually had such a bad luck streak when I was trying to cure them. Then I was giving up. I thought there was a bug in Minecraft 1.9 that you couldn't get villager zombies anymore. Alright. So basically this is what I did, and then I had to get them somewhere where I wanted to use them, so I had to build this long railway all the way there. And that's like the first thing I did. It's quite the chore. Okay. I'm gonna try to put this up, the archive up, if you're interested as well. Twitch always archives it. YouTube is super iffy because of all the copyright strikes you get on everything. It's really annoying. The zombie spawner is fully lit up. Oh, have we closed this place in now? Can I not get out? Yeah, okay, here maybe. This used to be a little hideout we had, and now it's been sort of discontinued. Don't like having to do that. Please don't come onto the server and be an asshole. You will not stay. And you're the only person who's gonna be sad about it afterwards. My food. What was I looking for? Alright, I was gonna raid this, but I was looking for something else. Oh, right. What the heck? He's standing there throwing stuff out. I wanted to see if we had an unbreaking book here. I think those might be in high demand, and actually have a villager sells them, but just need to type it out. Hi, Elson. I wonder if there was some in the fish farm back then, but okay. Yeah, these look really nice. Never seen them enchanted, actually. Kind of look like actual wings. I mean, this kind of funny face with the Minecon cloak from last year, but the Mapmaker one actually looks like. Also, if you're in the stream, then it's a vanilla server, but it has a few command block additions. Do I interact with the servers in Skype, Steam? I haven't yet. We've been talking about setting up a Discord channel for the server, so we can have chats and stuff. I haven't gotten to it yet. The problem for me was this server was... I was setting it up and then I got sick, so half of the initial setup of stuff of this was done while I was really ill. So a bunch of stuff that I haven't... that I wanted to do hasn't been done, is what I meant to say. Let's plant some of this. Can't remember what the cost was for that Unbreaking book. I think it's an Unbreaking 3 one. How to be on stream. Actually, I might took up a bit of potato. No, let's just plant carrots because there's potatoes over there. There are basically no plugins on the server. What is with the language in the chats now? Be nice to people. It will always be better for you in the end. And in the case of this stream, all that happens if you aren't is you'll get banned. Fetch? I don't know if that fetch was for me or not. Thank you very much, Swinksy. I'm very, very happy to have some some mods looking over the chats when suddenly just everybody starts swearing. So yeah, I mean, it's also like part of the idea behind this server and building this community is I want to have a community where people are decent people to each other. Oh, okay. It's for the bones being thrown around. Okay, let's see. I should actually the first thing up on the pressure plate. First thing I should do is go find that librarian who's selling those books, the unbreaking ones, so I can know how much dosh I need to be paying. Knockback. Okay, that hasn't unlocked. There's tons of librarians in here. Punch. Hasn't unlocked. Ah. Back. Is that the same? Back 2 hasn't unlocked any further. Fortune run. This. Oh, okay. Am I going to the series on your channel on the server? No, not near. Blah. Can't talk anymore. Not really. I might do streams like this. It's pretty much all I have planned. Where's my unbreaking dude? I know I had one. They keep walking around too, so it's really hard to find them. Knockback 2. Back 1. Access you behind here. Knockback 1. Is he not down here? It could be this guy. Silk Touch, this is the good guy, yeah. Depth Strider and... Oh. Infinity, no, okay. I know I had one. Fortune 1. Where did I see that? Did it... Was it up there? Did I have that up there? No. Punch 2, Fire Aspect, Efficiency. Well, at least that one was unlocked. I think you're quite in the wrong audience if you come into my channel and start talking about voting for Trump. Okay, I give up. I apparently did not have one. So, if that's the case, I have it up here. I sleep away the night. I'm kind of careful about sleeping around here because I don't want night. I don't want these villagers to die because they take a ton of effort. No, it's none of these guys. Well, okay. Well, that sucks. I gotta go do the rest of this trading though. That probably locked up that, yeah. This is really... Can't carry around potatoes in my entire inventory. Slicedlime for president. I don't think I would want to be the president. You build a statue honoring the greatness of Trump's Trumpness. Oh. Why everyone has elytra? Well... Oh, did we lock it up again? Oh, come on. In my case, I have them because I went all the way out to... like, I get... What did I just pick up? Took a zillion blocks out and got them. Getting too political here, yeah. Discussing politics is a great way of making enemies. Let's see this actually, see how efficient. No, we have a few here. This is not, like, I wanted to make this a lot taller, but it took a lot more resources than I thought. So I started making the iron farm first to get more iron, to make more pistons and stuff. But yeah, that's gonna take more. Okay, so if I can't get unbreaking, all of that is locked up, then maybe I can find the villager down here. Maybe. Why can I? Okay, just lagging. Here's a farmer. Gonna do that. Actually, I should be doing this again. Where'd you go? That's the fisherman. You're over here. Okay, now it's locked up, but we can do the carrot trade. That hopefully unlocks it. Yeah, and it unlocked again, so that should be good for her to trade. 18 emeralds, that's pretty good. I mean, I still want to find... Where's the door? I get turned around. The door's over... What? The door's over here. Let's just... Let's let her pass through the airlock. Ever played Team Fortress 2? Yes, I have. It was a long time ago, though. It was before it went free to play and stuff, and hats. But yeah, it's a pretty good game. And that didn't really stick with me, though. The only way to get elytra is in the way I got it, from an item frame in the end. Tsunami jokes, yes. Tsunami jokes go on Twitter, actually, according to Google or YouTube. Yeah, they Lost in the Captions series is producing very nice results. I've actually, because I'm gone this weekend, I've recorded the voiceover for the next episode already. Would I understand if you talk Danish? No, I probably wouldn't. I'm rubbish at that. I'm terrible at understanding people with accent, much less people that actually speak a different language, even though Danish and Norwegian and Swedish are pretty similar. And I probably couldn't. Okay, I feel like I'm just running around here and doing nothing good now. That was a terrible throw. So I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna keep building on this some other time. But right now I pretty much have a few hours left that I have to pack down my computer equipment. I'm driving it over to the LAN party tomorrow and playing games. I might stream from there as people are interesting. It will be mostly different games than Minecraft those. So this is pretty cool. We'll do it more in the future at some point, and we'll be adding in people as we go along. I can't guarantee when, but we'll be adding people. I just want to keep the server in a manageable size so we don't lag out and stuff. And keep the community good. So, thanks for watching, thanks for joining in, and I'll stick around in the chats for a bit, and see you around. Bye-bye.